The Cybercat, or a Cybertruck with a boat mode, would have 125 electric onboard engines and be capable of speeds of over 25 miles per hour. Want to know more? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Elon Musk World, where we tell you all the latest news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies. In today's video, we are going to tell you about Tesla's Cybertruck, an electric pickup, and how it can be converted into a catamaran thanks to a set of add-ons designed by a Seattle-based engineer. Well, that's a good idea. TSWLM Electric Vehicles Incorporated's Anthony Diamond launched the Cybercat catamaran project, which includes an accessory kit that allows owners to outrig the Cybertruck with inflatable pontoons and an electric outboard motor. As an early Cybertruck reservation holder and a Model 3 owner, Anthony was excited about tweets from Elon that indicated that Cybertruck should be able to serve as a boat for short periods, according to the concept's website. However, the speed at which the vehicle could be propelled by wheel rotation would ultimately limit the capacity, and it would never be fast enough to be compelling. Elon Musk introduced the Tesla Cybertruck concept in 2019, but it will be some time before owners can start converting their trucks into boats. According to recent reports, the Cybertruck has yet to be seen on the roads due to production delays and supply chain issues, and will not be ready until at least 2023. That hasn't stopped Tesla fans from getting excited about the Cybertruck's potential. Diamond explains on the Cybercat website that the easy-to-assemble kit would attach to the Cybertruck to convert it into an electric boat. So yeah, it would be a separate kit you will get. Like, come on, it's not a James Bond movie, right? This boat won't just appear from nowhere. Okay, so moving on. The Cybertruck's adjustable ride height and the Cybercat's folding inflatable pontoons provide 12 inches of ground clearance. For quick takeoff, the electric outboard motors, pontoons, and hydrofoils fold down once in the water, and the wheels retract out of the water. Cybercat can precisely maneuver in shallow water or around docks, propelled by the Cybertruck's wheel rotation. Despite the fact that Diamond has yet to complete a prototype, the Cybercat is said to have a top speed of over 25 miles per hour and a range of 50 to 115 miles depending on cruise speed. The Cybercat kit will be available with 2 of 5 50-kilowatt electric outboard motors, allowing for a top speed of up to 22 knots or 41 kilometers an hour. For what it's worth, Cybercat's estimates put on water range from 44 nautical miles at 13 knots or 100 nautical miles when dialed back to 5 knots. Of course, those figures are based on Cybertruck's most capable 500-mile battery configuration. Upgrade to the foiler kit if you're looking for more speed. Pickup captains could get the Cybertruck up to 35 knots and 65 kilometers an hour by lifting it out of the water on a set of hydrofoils. It doesn't change its 100 nautical mile at 5-knot estimate, but does suggest that, compared to the Cybercat, the vessel could travel up to 65 nautical miles at 22 knots or 41 kilometers per hour. Why would you want to use the Cybertruck as both a pickup and a boat? According to Cybercat, the idea is to have a quiet, emissions-free experience on land and water without having to pay for 2 separate vehicles. Depending on the motor configuration, the Cybercat is expected to cost between $22,900 US and $32,900 US. If we believe Cybercat's way too early estimates, the foiler will cost between $35,400 and $42,900 US. The concept could also be applied to autonomous and high-speed ferry services, according to Cybercat, because the truck's autopilot function could be used on the water. Autonomous Cybercat foilers open up existing applications for water taxi services capable of providing low-cost, on-demand, high-speed crossings of major ferry routes with infrastructure and vehicle maintenance costs significantly lower than traditional ferries, according to the firm. It's not the first time a company has created a Cybertruck add-on. Cyberlander unveiled a prototype campervan in 2021 that incorporates a kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom, and an office in its truck's bed. It's easy to criticize the Cybertruck's unusual design, but one thing that can't be denied is that it's inspired designers to be equally creative and unconventional when coming up with out-of-the-box accessory ideas. One unlikely telescoping RV appears to be progressing well, while other RV promises to take electrified off-grid living to new heights of convenience. By transforming Cybertruck into a cyberboat, Cybercat has taken things in a new direction. The Cybertruck bed isn't quite as spacious as a full deck, but Cybercat envisions dropping the tailgate and using it as a sun deck, diving platform, or even a fishing boat with the addition of seats and rod holders. When you add a basic camper shell or a pop-up pickup camper, like the one Tesla imagined back in the day, your day truck boat transforms into an overnighter. There's something to be said for the Cybercat's open-ended versatility, and it's certainly less expensive than buying a Cybertruck and a Candela C7 or C8. But if the Cybercat even becomes a reality, we'd compare it to a more modestly priced electric boat like the unimaginatively named electric pontoon boat. Alternatively, we could forego the boat entirely and use the savings to justify an impractical toy like the flightboard. Cybercat admits that getting to market will be difficult, and it will need to persuade automotive OEMs to join its cause if it hopes to develop the amphibious kit it envisions. So there's a good chance we won't hear anything else about this project. However, we never expected a shoddy-looking telescoping pickup camper for a truck still in development to rake in a reported $100 million in pre-orders. So perhaps there's still hope for an amphibious Cybertruck. Musk has previously expressed interest in underwater vehicles, particularly when it comes to the concept of a submarine car. While Tesla vehicles have demonstrated impressive performance when confronted with deep water in the past, no Tesla vehicle has ever faced a body of water the size of an ocean. We definitely don't recommend this, but Model S floats well to turn it into a boat for short periods of time. Musk tweeted after a Model S easily navigated through a flooded tunnel in Almaty, Kazakhstan in 2016. Through real rotation thrust, another Model S floated through a flooded neighborhood in the United States in May 2019. Musk revealed Tesla's design to an all-electric submarine vehicle at the company's annual shareholder meeting 2019, similar to the Wet Nelly submarine from the 1977 James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. I know he said it's not one of those James Bond movies, but the concept is. Musk was so taken with this idea of an underwater vehicle that he paid £550,000 for a Lotus eSpirit S1 in 2013. You can actually have a submarine car. It's technically possible. Musk said in response to a question from a shareholder about whether the company would ever develop and release a car that could operate underwater. I believe there will be a small market for this, small but full of energy. It'd be a bit of a diversion, but perhaps we'll build one as a show car. Musk, a man with many interests, has built a car company that produces high-performance electric vehicles, as well as a separate company that is responsible for sending ships into space. With that knowledge, it appears that the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX could design a car or a boat that could operate in water deep enough to fish in. While much of the world is still digesting the Cybertruck and its numerous features, it is unlikely that it will be redesigned to make it more suitable for a day on the water. As far as the people are concerned and how they are taking it, a fan commented, "Worth the money. We get flooding often enough in the Gulf Coast, even in big cities like Houston, New Orleans. I would prefer ducting jets or propellers, 2-axis control, don't need rudder, do waterproof seals on rotating components, sealed freshwater storage, and waterproof frunk storage." While the other said, drivetrain component, electrical motors, connectors would need special dual seals like submersible pumps. Don't want to short circuit, door, handles, and window seals would need to be specially designed. Lots of extra engineering and materials. Not sure about the buoyancy of the Cybertruck. If it floats, stable, maybe ducted thrusters. Saltwater use is another game due to corrosion. Maybe design Cybertruck to withstand floating in emergencies. And this is it for today, guys. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.